really dark outside. It's threatening to rain. I think we're going to have a thunderstorm. We just closed the window because the rain's probably going to come in a minute. So this very, very short live is to explain something that something that I did. I don't know if you do this. So when you go for a walk in the countryside, or maybe you go to the beach for the day, do you find yourself finding little stones or interesting rocks or shells or things that you bring home, like you used to do when you were a child, and you'd see something magical in the shape or the colour, and you'd pick it up and you'd put it in your pocket, and you'd get in trouble with your mum for there being things in your pocket that you didn't take out, and then it went in the machine, and yeah, I had all of that. Um, well, it's never kind of left me. Well, it hasn't left me. So whenever I visit somewhere magical, I like to collect a little piece of nature, and I never take what would be detrimental, and I bring it home to incorporate it into my artwork. So when I was down in Cornwall, just over a week ago, well, 2 weeks ago now, my husband and I went to visit St Nectan's Glen, which is near to Boscastle, and it was a very magical place. I felt like it was because it's been made into a, like a tourist attraction. You have to pay to get in now, and that all seems like a real shame to me. It's almost like it's taken away a lot of the magic. I'd like to be able to go there um, when there's no people around, so you can appreciate just the nature. But it was still beautiful, especially seeing the waterfall coming in through the hagstone. There's an actual stone with a hole in it, and the water comes through there. Um, so me being me, I collected a few little stones because I like to do that, and I've incorporated them onto a piece of Welsh slate. And this is the final thing that I've made. So this is a piece of reclaimed Welsh slate. It's a roof tile that was I was allowed to collect it from a very generous lady called Kay in Wales, who bought one of my paintings earlier this year. So she stocked up the camper van for me actually with lots of slate, so I've got plenty to be going with. And this is one of those pieces. So it's actually made with the slate, and then this bowl is one of my cat milk bowls. It got broken. You know what cats do, they knock things off, and so this smashed. And I thought, that can become like a little well. I can make something from that. So I kept it, and I attached it to the slate tile, and then there are the stones, and I can't remember which one it is now, but one of them's come from the Glen. Then I've made mossy effect, and then the waterfall part, this little bit of water here, I go in dead close so you can see it. I actually used a piece of cling film that recycled, of course, because it had been used for something else. I washed it. Yes, I washed it. You can wash cling film, and use it to make the structure like an armature. And then I've coated it in resin, so it'll need a few coats to make sure it's really rock solid. And then in the bottom, I won't tip it too much because it's drying. Is the water. So that's really, I just wanted to show you how you can create something really magical, and it brings with it a little piece of Cornwall's magic. This piece is available to buy. If you're interested, drop a comment and I'll get in touch with the prices. Postage is always free in the UK, so there's no need to worry about that. And I'd love it to have a brand new home and take some of that Boscastle magic into a little corner of your room. So if you'd like it, drop a comment, send me an email, get in touch, and I will let you know the next steps. That's pretty much it for today. Bye for now.